हमने the WPC 4086 by 2025 regarding the Thrissur matter. It is we are waiting this. Maybe taken up today.
So, Mr. DCP, Cuttack.
Sir, namaskar, sir. Sir.
Please. The first item, the this Advocates Committee submitted a report that is dated 19/6/2025, wherein inter alia it was mentioned that 3 numbers of unauthorized stalls are adjacent to the boundary of cardiology department and ladies hostel, and antisocial activities is going on there, and lady warders residing in the hostel are suffering a lot. Phase 3. Phase 3 is original order.
That regard is the flag 364.
Order number 252. So,
The first
you on that day assured this court to take necessary steps to deal sternly with such antisocial activities so that lady warders residing in the hostel feel secured and live in a healthy environment. So, what steps you have taken, Mr. DCP?
So this is filed.
Sir, namaskar, sir.
So the effect, my lords, that affidavit is at flag 364.
You have got that affidavit with you, Mr. DCP?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I have it, sir.
Please read it out. What is the step?
Sir, on this, sir, there were 3 opal fed booths nearby, sir. So,
Yes.
sir, these 3 booths have been removed, sir, from that place, sir. Even that place has been cleaned up with the assistance of CMC also, sir.
Which paragraph?
Then, paragraph number 4, sir. Page number 2 and 3, sir.
Yes. Please read it out so that let us know that what you have done.
Sir, it is only submitted that IIC Mangala PS has submitted compliance report indicating action taken. Vide his letter number 5009 dated 29th of July 2025, sir. Mentioning therein that 3 numbers of Opal fed booths adjacent to the boundary of the cardiology department and ladies hostel of SCB Medical College have been evicted, sir. Now the place is free from encroachment. I have also shared the videos and photos of that place, sir.
Please display it, let us see that.
Sir.
It's just a minute, let us see that. Mr. Misra, and when you visit, please check it.
Yes, my lord.
This is the, I think this affidavit you have received.
से गेट पाखरे जतिक सेटा रिमूव करचंती
आपण जो जिबे ना नेक्स्ट विजिट रे
आ पाखरे सारा आउरी 3-4टा अछि सर
देखोन से वीडियो क्लिपिंग कोन
सेटा
करि
ठीक अछि एगो राति रे उठै छंती
नो नो এটা সে রুটি জিনিস
এটা অলগাটা দে
Sir, the boundary has also been covered with the tin shed, sir. Medical authorities have covered it, sir. There is security guard, sir. No one was present, sir. We have put in here, there, sir. And he is ensuring that nobody unauthorizedly enters, sir.
সেটা থাকবে না
This was, please see Mr. Das. ଏଗୁଡା ତ
ସେମାନେ ତାକୁ ସେ କଣ ସେଟା କହୁଛନ୍ତି
okay now about what these antisocial activities what have you stated
going on ସେ କ୍ୟାବିନ ଗୁଡାକୁ ସାର୍ ଲିଫ୍ଟ କରିକି ସେମାନେ ନେଇ ଯାଇଛନ୍ତି ଫ୍ୟାକ୍ଟ
okay ନାଇଁ ଜଷ୍ଟ ଜାଣିବାକୁ ଚାହୁଁଛି ଏଇଠି ଥିଲା ସେ କ୍ୟାବିନ ଗୁଡା
ଏଇଠି ଥିଲା
ଆଚ୍ଛା ସେଇ ଯୋଉଟା ଦେଖାଉଛନ୍ତି ସେଟା ହଉଛି ଲେଡିଜ ହଷ୍ଟେଲଟା
ଲେଡିଜ ହଷ୍ଟେଲ ପାଖ
ଆଚ୍ଛା ଠିକ ଅଛି
ତା ଛଡା ବି
ଠିକ ଅଛି ମିଷ୍ଟର ଡିସିପି ତାପରେ
Actually, because of this, sir.
whatever paragraph 5 you have mentioned
Sir, like our patrolling teams are regularly visiting, sir, 112 and PCR vehicles. Sir. The security guard is also like has been briefed, sir, about not allowing anybody else to gather over there, sir. Then, sir, in the para 6, we have mentioned about the security guard, sir, for frisking and checking of entrance into the hostel premises, sir. Presently, also, sir, we are keeping close watch over there, sir. About the antisocial, sir, because of the shops, only few people were gathering there, sir.
okay
So now that has been that is not a problem, sir.
Regularly patrolling, you are confident that no such activities will now be.
Yes, sir. We'll try our best to prevent it, sir.
Okay, ठीक.
In our inspection also we'll see to it and we'll.
Please, when you visit, please visit. Now, another thing they have submitted about that the state of central kitchen where the food is being prepared and supplied to the patients is far from satisfactory as mentioned in the report of the advocates committee. As per the report, food is not being prepared in a hygienic manner, thereby endangering the well-being of the patients. Hence, immediate measures have to be taken on the floor. Then you presented, the advocates committee presented the photographs of the preparation of the roti manually. Professor Gautam Satpathy, Superintendent so appearing through virtual mode, stated that 3,000 patients, for 3,000 patients, rotis are prepared daily manually since roti making machines are not in a functional state. He assures this court that necessary steps shall be taken to maintain a proper hygienic condition in the central kitchen and preparation of roti by using machines. Let superintendent file an affidavit regarding maintenance of hygienic condition of central. So, okay, say, where is Professor Satpathy?
Namaskar, sir.
ମେସିନ୍ ଟା ଫଟୋ ବି ଅଛି
Have you filed any affidavit?
Flat
Yes, sir.
Plus 363. 363 question.
para 5.
Professor, have you got a copy of your affidavit with you?
Yes, sir.
Please read it out, that paragraph. Which paragraph?
Yes, sir. On para 5,
Yes.
I have to humbly submit in front of this honorable court that the agency was instructed for preparation of roti by using the machine to maintain proper hygiene. And he has already, the outsourced agency has procured a Jackson roti pressing machine with ceramic coated plate with 3 conveyor belt for roasting of the
Hygienic nine.
rotis. And it has been started from the 21st July 2025. Regarding that, I have shared a video
Okay.
also.
So this is about that roti. So can you have that photograph, please? So that it is to be shared. Are you able to see Mr. Das and Mr. Mishra?
Sir,
Okay.
sir, ये ठीक अच्छी जे से सर पार्टीरे मुहरे सर मास्क दे नांती अब हाथ सारे ग्लोव दबा कथा दीटा जिनिस रहिछ अब अदर थिंग्स
आपण जो जिबे विजिट करिवे
हाँ।
पास नेसेसरी दरकार।
सर एटा ठीक अच्छी सर ठीक
हाँ।
अच्छी सर से हाथ रे
हाँ नहीं नहीं you are right.
सर हाथ रे सर से माने ग्लोव
ना, ना,
नांती
that's right.
फिर मास्क सत्ती तक
Just replate.
The head ये भी रहया करता
अब रिप्ले करो बिल्कुल।
मुंडरे अच्छी जरीटा अच्छी हां जरीटा पूराटा देखंदे भल की माले
You see, there is a person standing there with shoes.
हां यस से रूम टा
Are you able to see Professor Satpathy?
Yes, sir.
Is he online?
Yes, yes. जैसा बात की करो सामने को नहीं आसेंगे। ठीक है देखिलो प्रोफेसर को नहीं आसे। प्रोफेसर सतपति को आना सामने को।
Professor Satpathy,
Sir,
kindly see there is a gentleman standing there with shoes.
yes, sir, I saw.
Ensure that no one enters it with shoes, or if you want to use it, if you want that people will be there with shoes, then ensure that like you do it in your OT.
Sir,
They
will ensure it.
use shoes just for the premises. No shoes
sir.
from the outside will enter. Number one. Second is they are not using gloves,
Sir,
and most of them don't have the headgear also.
mask also.
Mask, headgear. Kindly see to the.
Sir, will ensure it, sir.
এটা লিখিলো কেমন লিখিলো চিন্তা
on seeing the display of the preparation of rotis, it came to the notice of this court that that proper hygiene is not being maintained. In as much as the persons who are collecting the rotis, they are not using gloves, and most of them do not have any. They are not. They are not covering their heads, and people with shoes are being allowed inside the premises. Professor Satpathy assures that he will look into this aspect to ensure that proper hygienic condition is maintained in the process of making food, bracketed rotis. Accordingly, the steps taken shall be reviewed by the advocates committee on their next visit, and they will submit their report.
Visit on Saturday.
you have to visit on Saturday.
Day after tomorrow.
Okay. ଆମର day after tomorrow second ଲେଖି ଦઉં
On second.
So now the next item is order number 266, liver transplantation.
Report transportation, my lord, your lordship will find.
That order number 266 ta bhar
That's a serious issue here.
just a minute, let us go to that order first. So okay, Professor, when you appeared on that day through virtual mode on 18/7/2025, and the news item which was published in local Odia Daily, the Samaj, on 10/7/2025, under the heading of that liver plantation cannot be held further in SCB MCH. The State Council produced the written instruction received from you, and your instruction was that no patient in need of liver transplantation who had a matching donor fulfilling the legal and other criteria was denied transplantation on account of expiry of the arrangement of transplantation with AIG Hospitals, Hyderabad, with whom there was an MOU which had expired on 1/4/2025, and it is also stated that modalities to work out the new proposed MOU with MGM Chennai is being pursued in right earnest, and the developments will be apprised to this court, and that is how we fixed it to today. So, what is the development made in the meantime? Have you stated anything on this aspect in your affidavit?
No, man.
Yeah, but the other day they were putting blame on AIG, but I read somewhere in newspaper by mistake, I couldn't keep the copy of the newspaper. The AIG says no. AIG says no, we have not released the total. They say that the medical college version is wrong. I do not know, but what is the truth?
Price as the development, and my esteemed brother wants to put you some questions.
Nobody is attending any question.
Who is there for the health
Manoj,
department?
today, Madam Secretary is on leave, Manoj. The Director of Medical Education and Training and the Additional Director also is a nodal officer. Both of them are present, ma'am.
Who is the DMET now?
Deputy Dr. Santosh Misra.
Yes, what is the position, Dr. Sir? You have
Sir, Namaskar, sir. Myself, Dr. U.K. Satpathy, who is the nodal officer for the organ transplant. Sir, we have processed the file for this MGM, and we are awaiting for this government approval for the MGM. So once we get, it will be on board, sir.
No, once we get means you have to give us a timeline. Who is there for the government?
Why are you not filing affidavit? We have specifically stated in view of the urgency of the matter, we placed it, and what are the developments that is to be apprised, or if some development has been made in the meantime.
But that is now pending with the government. That is now pending with the government.
No, Mr. Naik, that's fine. Since when it is pending with the government? Since
Why
when?
are you not filing the?
Since when it is pending with the government? When you will clear that? What will happen in the interagnum? Is it correct? The instructions which you gave us and we have taken on record on 18/7/25, is it correct?
MGM.
Not MGM. That 18/7/25, you have a copy of that instruction with you?
Yes.
Kindly read. Medical
You instruction ta se deythile. That was produced by Mr. Devashish Naik, as well as one who is present online. It is 18/7/2025 se written instruction. 18 instruction on 18th month were taken on record. Must be there.
What happened?
You would have letter dated superintendent. No, you would have. This is the letter.
Black circuit.
This is page number 734. It's all for the work.
332 है बोले सर.
Yes, sir. Number 330. Flag 330.
Flag 332A.
Yes.
Yes, let us come to that letter.
Well, sir. Okay. It's the Sapara 3 Melot says
Yeah.
the MOU was signed with a specialized team having advanced expertise in liver transplant, has expired on 1/4/25. The Health and Family Welfare Department has started the process immediately as stated by the Secretary Health and Family Welfare in her last appearance in the Honorable Court on 11/7/25. It is that AIG Hospitals Hyderabad was charging cases, expert services will be provided free of cost, and a liver transplant team will be trained by them simultaneously, which will also be free of cost, which was not done by the previous team of AIG Hyderabad. The proposal in this regard is awaiting government approval. Once approval is received, the institute will start the scheduling of liver transplantation with expert supervision. In the meantime, already screening of 4 patients have been done for liver transplant. The pre-transplant work is out. Workout is under the process for a suitable donor. One suitable patient with appropriate matching donor fulfilling all the legal and other criteria is identified, the process of liver transplant can be initiated. No patient has been deferred, delayed for liver transplant fulfilling the pre-transplant criteria in the meantime.
We do not know the veracity of the news item which has been published today. There has been a news item in one of the papers to which the learned senior at council and the president of the bar is referring to, which gives a completely different picture.
I'll collect that from him and I'll respond to
Very, very serious, Mr. Mike. And if there is any iota of truth in such allegations, the instructions that you received and which we took on record, it amounts to perjury. And we intend to carry the matter to its logical conclusion.
My lord, I'll collect the news item, my lord. My lord, may kindly give me some time so that I can take appropriate instructions from the
picture being shown to your lordship of the ground.
It's not a question of rosy picture, Mr. President. What is the concern of this court is, this court point blank asked the superintendent whether any person who requires transplant has been denied. And we are told, and not only that, an affidavit has come on record. Prima facie, we go by whatever that is on record. We want to give the benefit of doubt to the administration. But if the news item which has been published today, Mrityu Pare AIG ko chithi. So I think this has been published in this Promeo. If there is any iota of truth in this, you unnecessarily you're inviting trouble.
I'll collect that
and
item.
Don't play with the lives of the people, Mr.
That can never be the case, my lord. Let me.
My lord has been repeatedly telling me this is not an adversarial litigation at all. But unfortunately, I'm sorry to say that the same attitude is going on, as if it's a counter in a writ petition. We are at our wits' end to make you understand this. And how long you will take for this administrative approval? What will happen in the interag now? If there was somebody who was doing it, irrespective of the cost, why don't you continue with him till you have your administrative approval? You are holding lives of the people. You are dealing with the lives of the people and you are allowing them to die. We are taking this on record.
Yes.
Kindly give me some time, on that. I'll take.
On this, Mr. Counsel, we can't give you longer time. We'll take up this matter next week. Next week. So by the next week, we want to know by which date whatever proposal is pending at the government level, you are going to clear it. We are not concerned at whose level, whose behavior it is pending.
The submission which is made, that is to be noted and the date is to be.
On give the date.
This is, if you sir,
On 18/7/2025, by order number 266, this court has taken on record the instructions submitted by the medical superintendent medical superintendent in charge SCB/MCH Cuttack regarding liver transplant. And one of the points which was specifically stated in the said instruction, which is germane for today's deliberation, quote unquote, no patient has been delayed for liver transplant, fulfilling the transplant criteria in the meanwhile, unquote. A news item published in the Odia Daily Romeo has been brought to the notice of this court under the heading दोषो खसाइबाकू एससीबी रो उद्यम मृत्यु परे एआईजी को चिट्ठी. This said news item is taken on record. The learned counsel appearing for the who is appearing? Yes, Naik. The problem is both of you are Naik.
Mr. Naik.
The learned counsel, learned AGS appearing for the government seek a short adjournment to obtain instructions in the matter. The
who made the statement?
the DMET
Additional DMT from nodal office.
Not a
DMET nahanti. You don't have a DMET.
Both of them.
The DMET and additional DMET who are present in today's deliberations. And additional DMET nodal officer of transplantation states that proposal for processing the arrangement with the what is that Madras someone from Chennai.
This is
AIG.
No, AIG you are changing, no? You said AIG
This is MGM Chennai.
with MGM Chennai is pending approval at government level. Taking into account that this the liver transplant is very crucial and cannot be deferred indefinitely. This court fervently hopes that expeditious steps in this regard shall be taken and a timeline shall be provided when the government approval should be accorded and the transplantation process can start. In the interregnum, the government shall also explore the possibility of continuing with the earlier arrangement with AIG so that the interest of the patients is not hampered. The affidavit in this regard shall be filed by
could be this is filed by 4th or 5th?
by 5th of August 2025, and the matter shall be called on 7th. The affidavit shall specifically deal with the allegations as leveled in the news item which has been taken on record. And in the meanwhile, who is in charge of transplantation? Mr. Nodal Officer, you?
No, sir. I am looking for the transplant throughout the state. But SCB nodal officer.
No, SCB has its own authorization committee. Yes, Professor.
Professor Satpathy.
Professor Satpathy.
Sir, we are having two kinds of authorization committee. One, if it is the relative, we authorized it. If it is outside,
this court knows about it. Professor Rathod, this court knows about relative, non-relative. We are aware of the system. We know about the provisions of the Transplant Organ Act. You have your own authorization committee?
Yes, sir. We have our own authorization committee.
You place the committee's proceedings on record of the last 6 months. The
Sir.
the minutes of the authorization committee of SCB-MCH shall be placed on record by the next date. The DMET is also requested to place on record the minutes of the authorization committee proceedings. Mr. DMET, all the copies are endorsed to you.
नो सर सर ऑथराइजेशन कमिटी जो एनओसी टा दियंती सेटा डायरेक्ट पेशेंट को सर दिया जाए
आपन को तार ओटा कॉपी जाए नी
नहीं सर
आर यू श्योर अबाउट इट
हाँ सर
suppose each hospital has its own authorization committee. Let us say a private hospital, they are also now authorized to have their own committees.
Copy जाए sir.
Yes, sir.
Are copies endorsed to you or not endorsed to you?
Not endorsed sir.
No copy is maintained at the DMET level.
Yes, no sir.
All right. The additional DMET in charge and who is the nodal officer of transplantation on the query of the court submits that each hospital who is undertaking transplant has its own authorization committee, and the minutes of the said committee are not endorsed to underline correct, are not endorsed to the DMET. Yeah.
Okay, now we are coming to the next issue, Sisubhavan, and the order number 253.
Sir, before coming to Sisubhavan, another alarming situation also cardiologist department. Cardiothoracic. Sir, the report is there. Lordship kindly say.
Please remain.
There are lack of, sir.
And also the DMET.
Sir, there are lack of vital equipments that is in the cardiothoracic department.
Yes, let us see.
से जो इक्विपमेंट सर 2015 रु थेला आज पर्यंत सर ओपन हार्ट सर्जरी जो जगह होची सर जदी गोटे इक्विपमेंट्स खराब हो सर से सर काइंडली सी वेरी स्मॉल रिपोर्ट सर
Which one?
ओनली वन पेज रिपोर्ट
हाँ कहूना दी कोटा
सर पैराग्राफ 2 टा सर
Please read it out, Mr.
I'm reading sir that for the first time instruments and equipments procured for open heart surgery in the year 1985 and thereafter in the year 1950. After 2015, there is no supply of major and vital instruments and equipments, despite repeated communications and requests made by the head of the department, and there is acute shortage and manpower, both the cardiothoracic and there is a vascular surgery and ECMO unit for the cardiology department. Second, my lord, there are lack of most vital equipments and instruments in the cardiothoracic vascular surgery and ECMO unit of the cardiology department, such as heart lungs machine, heart cooler machine, intra-aortic balloon pump, dual chamber pacemakers, etc. Then, that the list of equipments and instruments required has been placed since financial year 2017 and 18, but till date, no instruments have been supplied to the department. Then the second paragraph is most important. For example, there is a availability of one heart lung machine, one heater cooler machine, and one dual chamber pacemaker. In the event one of the machine become non-functional during operation, the patient will die as there is no backup. So in such situation, my lord, we want that a backup separate and second machine should be supplied. Then we made the suggestions. Lordship kindly give me suggestions of
Please read it out.
that it is pertinent to mention that the open heart surgery is being done by the SC Medical College and Hospital only as a state institute. Then suggestions that the machinery, equipments and instruments which are available in the cardiothoracic vascular surgery and ECMO unit of cardiology department in a singular number be provided to the department immediately. That it is seen from the report of the state opposite parties that because of the single tender issue on the many occasions, the machinery, equipments and instruments could not be supplied in time. That there should be a high power committee to deal with the such emergency issues, and there should be waiver clause to authorize appropriate authority to place order in the intent of interception purchase. Because of holding a meeting of the High Court Committee, it is also consumed much time or any appropriate action taken for the processing date.
You have got the copy of the.
Yes.
हाँ सर तब सर फॉर्म 1 तारे अच्छी जे को मेसिन केतेटा अछि हाउ मच रिक्वायर्ड दैट इज आल्सो फॉर्मेट ए चिन्ह मात्र दस सर ताकू देले सम देखो name of the total available quantity
This is all relates to that cardiothoracic vascular surgery
cardiothoracic
and ECMO unit of cardiology department. Heading to here of the now.
सर इक्मो यूनिट जोटा सेटा सर लिवर ट्रांसप्लांट सर इक्विपमेंट्स नाही सर लिवर ट्रांसप्लांट केन करिवे
आपण इक्मो यूनिट ऑफ कार्डियोलॉजी डिपार्टमेंट लिखछंती cardiothoracic vascular surgery and ECMO unit of cardiology department एइथरे गुडाक सब आपण इशू उठैछंती जहा जहा नाही एवं केतेटा रहिबा कथा कोन नाही केबेठू एउडाक
that 2000
that we are he used to reply to
sir gotte jodi machine खराब हे जो सर लोक सर ओपन हार्ट सर्जरी मरियो सिटी
heading issue relating to cardiothoracic vascular surgery was taken up in the president of the advocates. Amicus curiae, Mr. Das, along with the member of the committee, Mr. Padil, have submitted a memo highlighting the deficiencies and also suggested remedial measures. The memo along with the annexes.
Have you got that pen drive with you for this memo?
Sir,
जो memo टा जोटा देइछन
sir
pen drive अछि
sir pen drive नहीं pen drive तो कथि
बोता
सब कप्टा सर दे दो हां सर ये रिपोर्ट रे सर प्रेसिडेंट सेक्रेटरी कर भी
issues and
unavailable of them sir
the issues and the suggestions are called out here and there for convenience of reference. The copy of the memo is served on the council appearing for the state. You are requested to obtain instructions and file an affidavit addressing the issues raised.
चालू से टाइप तो चले वापस
And the affidavit shall be filed by the
सर
who is to file affidavit Mr. Nayak to issue गुडा कहिछि cardiothoracic vascular surgery ECMO unit of cardiology department रो जहा जहा से माने देखुचंदी deficiencies आउ तादेरे document देइचंदी ए विषय who is to file the affidavit?
Superintendent SCP as well as the MD OSMC and the Odisha State Medical Supplies Corporation was they procure these machines?
You just write it down there who have to file the affidavit will mention.
So the file the affidavit regarding the issues raised and their response to the suggestions.
So, Mr. Professor Satpathy, you please go through this memo wherein several issues have been raised by the Learned Advocates Committee and some very important documents have been annexed also. And while filing an affidavit, you will do the needful, we hope, and this thing should be expedited because whatever concern has been raised, it is really very serious. And so we hope that we are fixing the date another. So we are fixing it on 21st August 2025. In the meantime, please go through it and Mr. Mishra and Mr.
Yes,
both of you please sign also.
Yes, madam.
Along with the president of the High Court Bar Association and secretary. It have copy the sign for them. Now you come to the that Sisubhavan issue.
Is there anything from the government?
My lord, your lordship.
Is there anyone from the just one second? Is there anyone from the health department?
So additional secretary should be online. I discussed with her. Special secretary.
He or she?
She, Dr. Usar and some.
Is she online?
Sir, namaskar, sir. Namaskar, sir.
Namaskar, madam. Ma'am, you're the
Special secretary.
You're the special secretary, health.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir.
So, have you been following the deliberations today?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So kindly look into the matter, and they say that so far as this liver transplant is concerned, the matter is pending at the government level. It's a very serious issue because of government red tape. We can't allow people to die.
Sir,
So
sir.
kindly, and we are calling this matter on 7th of August. By that date, please come up with a positive response as to when these files will be cleared, and so far as liver transplantation process is concerned, that will be back on the track. And also explore in the meanwhile, if you are not able to get the new player, let the old arrangement continue in the interest of the patients. Because the claim that was made before this court, we are reserving our opinion, awaiting your response. But the claim that was made before this court that no one has suffered, no one has lost his life, does not seem to be correct prima facie. But we reserve our observations, awaiting your response. So kindly at the government level, please expedite it, so that we'll not have another occasion to say all this on the next date as well. Kindly convey our concern in the right quarters.
Sir. Sir.
Now, we are taking up this Sisubhavan issue, and
Principal asked us to make a visit and submit a report.
order number 253. Just a minute. Mr. Misra, just a minute. On that day, the commissioner in charge of, now the commissioner has come, and there was an assurance that some unauthorized vending is there, and it was directed that steps will be taken to make access hindrance free. And advocates committee submitted on that day that access to Sisubhavan from Katjodi side is also impeded on account of stacking of debris in front of the gate. And Mr. Sahajad, superintending engineer, R&B division Cuttack, appearing through virtual mode, submitted the debris truck in front of Sisubhavan gate from Katjodi side shall be removed by this weekend. So what happened, Mr.? Have you filed anything? Okay. What do you have done, Mr. Superintending Engineer?
Namaskar.
Namaskar.
Sir, old sir, my superintendent ko.
Para 3 of which one?
The affidavit matters that I just handed over.
Affidavit.
Okay, he's probably traveling. As I can see, so may not have it. I'll just.
No, it's all right. In compliance of the order, for reply paragraph 3 of the affidavit which is filed today by so. In compliance of the court order dated 3/7/2025, the debris from the riverside main gate is being regularly cleared by the executive engineer. So the fixation of work, steel gate, dismantling work of the old existing building have been going on, and the same will be completed by end of August 2025. As 8 of court further. He also appears to virtual mode and filed this affidavit.
This affidavit, my lords, has been filed by the superintendent, my lords.
Okay, this was, this affidavit has been filed by Mr. Professor Mishra, sorry, Dr. Mishra, who is the superintendent also. Okay.
There's also a direction, my lords, to give the development and shifting of wards in that new building in Sisubhavan. That is at para 2.
Just a minute. Okay, let's see that what are the orders we have passed on that day. This is another one. Let's say, Mr. Superintending Engineer, you are supposed also to highlight in the affidavit regarding the status of 200 bedded G+5 patient attendant rest shed inside the Sisubhavan.
There is a separate affidavit to that effect, my lord, at flag 366.
Flag 366, number November. Yeah.
No.
What is there? Which paragraph?
That, my lord, is in para 7.
Para 7. Hello? This is affidavit filed by
the superintending engineer, R&B division 1.
Sabaj, superintending engineer, R&B division number 1, and it is available in flag number 366. This is in response to this that he has to file about the status of 200 bedded G+5 patient attendant. है ना? तो इतने paragraph number कितने पूछेंगे?
7 में, तो page 5.
7 लिख दिया तो quote करिए वैसे डॉक्टर. What have you stated there?
Lords, the technical sanction has been already obtained for an amount of 11 crores 35 lakh rupees. The work, my lords, will take according approximately 18 months. The tender will be finalized and the agreement will be drawn up by 30/9/2025. The process is on. The DTC and the detailed tender call notice and the bill of quantities has been already approved. Tender has already been invited on 31/2025, and the work order, the agreement, the tender will be finalized and the agreement will be drawn by 39/2025.
We got a soft copy of this.
I'll get a soft.
You can be copy the rest of paragraph 7. Now you come to the next one.
Well, it's, your lordship, I'll ask for something to submit a report, my lord.
No, we'll go. Just let us complete it to what we
Yes,
have.
Sounds very good.
Another news item we took into account on that day, Duhi Mohalaru Bhusudila Kantho, Olpoke Bortile Rogi. And we asked the superintending engineer to file an affidavit regarding the steps taken against the errant contractors and officers who are supervising the construction work and place on record the plan of action to see that there is no recurrence of such occurrence.
It's in the same affidavit that my lord.
Which affidavit?
Flag 366, my lord.
This one, 366.
Paragraphs 2, 3.
Paragraph number?
3, my lord. 3, 4, and 5. And 6. 3, 4, 5, 6. These 4 paragraphs detail the actions taken against the contractors, the consulting agency, as well as the errant officers.
By the way, what action you have taken? Just let us know from
the contractor, my lords, was one Roof and Bridge Corporation of India. Their defect liability period was up to 3 years. So they have been issued show cause to repair. There was an inspection, my lords, by the R&B team, and that inspection report is there, my lords. My lord will find that report at page 11.
Yes.
And pursuant to that report, the contractor has been told to immediately rectify that at his own expense, because we already have deducted sums from his contract fee and we have retained it. So he will do that. And the supervision of the work was given to a consultancy by tender. He was also issued with show cause notice, my lord. He has also been asked to show cause why action should not be taken against that particular agency because of lack of proper inspection. That is at Annexure D at page 15.
So the inspection is also outsourced.
A part of the inspection also, and then the officials who are supposed to be liaising and taking care of that, the last two pages, my lord, will
When
see.
the work is going on, nobody is visiting the site.
They should have the responsible officers, the executive engineer.
Are we to understand that the so far as work is concerned, you have given it to that corporation?
My lord.
What kind of work he has done, we are all seeing.
My lord.
So supervision is also outsourced.
So
then what the engineering department is doing here?
well,
What is their responsibility?
I'm just para 5(1) says.
Kindly tell us. We have been hearing and reading a lot actually.
The responsible officers in this respect, my lord, is two officers. One is executive engineer, Cuttack R&B subdivision number 1, and the assistant engineer, Tulsipur R&B section, Cuttack. These two officers were supposed to have also verified the work of the consulting company, which obviously there is a shortfall.
So if they have failed to discharge their duty,
They have been
and what action has been taken against them?
they've been asked to reply to why there was deficiency.
Where have you stated that?
Well, this is at Annexure E series. The so-called notice is at page 17 and 18.
No, in those paragraphs, you have not mentioned anything.
I have mentioned them. This is paragraph 6 at page 4.
Yeah.
That as regards action against the hearing officials, notice to show cause to the concerned officials as to why appropriate action shall not be taken for negligence in undertaking due supervision work of the G+6 Sisubhavan building has been issued on 28/7/25. They're supposed to give the replies. Once they do that, I'll come back.
When was it issued to them?
28/7. 28/7 recently.
3 days.
My lords. After having verified everything, my lords, we zeroed
When
down.
this verification came to an end?
This once we've zeroed down on the agency, the consulting agency, and then who are the officers allocated, we've taken this action. And my lords had also posed a very relevant question on that. In fact, I am discussing with the R&B superintending engineer as to how we can prevent this. And lords, may kindly give me some time. I'll submit a detailed action plan and affidavit on the next date as to who will be held responsible, how we'll constitute the team, so that we can fix more accountability on these matters.
It's such a huge project, and the government is spending so much of money, and these officials who are supposed to monitor it, who are supposed to supervise it, they are found negligent, and they are still in service. And what is the cost of this project?
Around 40 crores, I think.
No, Hajipal action nahi na, the
It's a 40 crore rupee building approximately.
Why are you favoring these contractors who have committed such a problem?
And nobody is favoring. We have already
Kind of
retained.
immediately like chitti achil.
That notice is there already.
Mr. Superintending Engineer.
Sir.
Don't you feel that there is some kind of serious lacunas, there is some kind of serious negligence on the part of some of the officials who are supposed to visit the construction site on the regular basis and monitor everything so that this problem would not have been occurred. Now, within a very short span of time, this thing has happened. This one of the floor, Dui Mohalaru, Busudila, Kantho, Orpoke, Bortigole Rogi. So, building complete Haba ସହିତ ଏଇ ସବୁ ଟାଇପର ଆପଣଙ୍କର ଯଦି ଆସୁଛି ଯୋଉଠିକି 40 crores ଆପଣ ଗଭର୍ଣ୍ଣମେଣ୍ଟ ଏକ୍ସଚେକରରୁ ସ୍ପେଣ୍ଡ ହଉଛି ତାହେଲେ why these things are happening? We are just hinting you about this one project. Several projects must be going on, and you might have put also some of the officials to be to verify and to monitor the progress of the work, the quality, and if this is happening, then who is to be held accountable?
Sir. ସାର୍ ସାର୍ ନମସ୍କାର ସାର୍ ଯୋଉ ଶିଶୁ ଭବନ ବିଲ୍ଡିଂ ର ସାର୍ ଆକ୍ଚୁଆଲ ଡେଟ୍ ଅଫ୍ କମ୍ପ୍ଲିସନ ସାର୍ ହେଲା ମାନେ 30/12/2022 ରେ ସାର୍ ସାର୍ 2.5 ବର୍ଷ ପରେ ସାର୍ ସେ ସାର୍ ଫଙ୍କସନ କଲା ସାର୍ ତ ସେଇଥିପାଇଁ ସାର୍ ଯୋଉ ମାନେ ପାରାପେଟ ୱାଲ ସାର୍ ମାନେ ସାର୍ ଯୋଉ ହେଭି ମାନେ ରେନଫଲ ସାର୍ ମାନେ ତଳେ ସାର୍ ଯୋଉ ମାନେ ତଳେ ଖସି ପଡିଥିଲା ତା ପାଇଁ ସାର୍ ଆମେ କନସର୍ନ ଏସଡିଓ ଆଉ ସାର୍ ଜେଇଙ୍କୁ ସାର୍ ସକଜ ନୋଟିସ୍ ସାର୍ ଇସ୍ୟୁ କରୁଛୁ ଆଉ ସାର୍ ତାପରେ ସାର୍ ଯାହା ମାନେ ରେକ୍ଟିଫିକେସନ କାମ ସାର୍ ଥିଲା ଆମେ ସବୁ ସାର୍ ମାନେ କରିଦେଇଛୁ ସାର୍ ଡ୍ରେନେଜ ସ୍ପଟ ଗୁଡା ସବୁ ସାର୍ ମାନେ କ୍ଲିୟର କରିଦେଇଛୁ ବର୍ତ୍ତମାନ ସାର୍ ସବୁ ମାନେ ପ୍ରିଭେଣ୍ଟିଭ ଷ୍ଟେପ ସାର୍ ଆମେ ନେଇଯାଇଛୁ ସାର୍
So when he is to complete the carry out this work which has been entrusted to him?
Sir, the original work was completed on that.
No, now you found out some defects are there. Now that is how you have asked him to rectify all those defects, as was submitted to us by the Learning Council for the state.
Sir, ସେଗୁଡା ସାର୍ କିଛି ମେଣ୍ଟେନାନ୍ସ ୱାର୍କ ଗୁଡା ସାର୍ ବିଲ୍ଡିଂ କମ୍ପ୍ଲିସନ ସାର୍ ହେଲା ମାନେ ଡିସେମ୍ବର 2000 ସାର୍ ବିଲ୍ଡିଂ ସାର୍ ବିଲ୍ଡିଂ ସାର୍ ଡିସେମ୍ବର 2022 ରେ ସାର୍
building, which one is according to you maintenance work?
ସାର୍ ଯୋଉଗୁଡା ସେମାନେ ଡ୍ରେନେଜ ପାଇପ ସାର୍ ଥିଲା
No, we are not talking about drainage pipes. ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ G46 ଯୋଉ ବିଲ୍ଡିଂ ଅଛି ତାର ପରେ ଗୋଟେ ଭୁଷୁଡି ପଡିଲା ସେଇଟା କଣ ମେଣ୍ଟେନାନ୍ସ?
ନାଇଁ ସାର୍
But what that has got to do with the building not being put to use? We are hearing this time and again. We can understand some floor gathering moss or some tiles getting damaged or something. The building will collapse if it is not put to use.
सर जहाँ मेंटेनेंस काम थिला सर रेक्टिफिकेशन काम थिला सब सर हमें कंप्लीट कर दी सर
have you inspected the building? Is it safe?
सर इंस्पेक्शन हेतिला सर हमरो आरडी सर आरएनबी रो भी सर माने टीम आस्ते
when was the last inspection after this incident has happened?
एबे सर माने 25 रे 7 तारिख रे सर हेतिला 25
25 7 रे
सर आस्ते सर हमें इंस्पेक्शन करथिलु सर
you have given a certificate that now the building is safe?
सर वर्तमान सर सेफ सर वर्तमान
No, don't tell we don't believe on the oral statement. You have to file an affidavit that this building you have inspected and it is safe.
Tomorrow something else will also collapse. You will say that's also because of for such a length of time it is not being used, so it has also collapsed.
We want your certificate that it is a safe building.
Sir.
Superintendent pointed out another parapet also defective.
They say that they have rectified.
Removed it.
That has been removed. They say that they have rectified. It is stated by the superintending engineer, Mr. Shaba, Mr. Muhammad Shawaz, that after this after the collapse of this second floor, an inspection was conducted on 25th,
sir.
On 25/7/2025, and the building and the present structure is safe in all respects. He is called upon to file an affidavit in this regard, indicating the names of the officers who are part of the inspecting team. The affidavit be filed by the
now
during visit of the Sisubhavan by the advocates committee, they came across the following shortcomings, which are as under, and their suggestions. Their suggestions are also been stated in the report, which is filed in court and taken on record. Copy thereof has been served on the Learning Council appearing for the state. who seeks a adjournment to respond to the same. Accordingly, post dismantlement surgery.
Please, have you got the copy of that?
It is given.
I hand over. Very important thing.
Yes.
It is under the heading of Report on Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel Postgraduate Institute of Pediatric, Sisubhavan. That they visited it on so and what they found and what are their suggestions. No CCTV surveillance, no boundary wall, so on, so many things they have noted down. They have given the suggestions. You take instruction.
And there is no machine and CT scan machine also not there. I think Dr. Mitra will appraise on that. There is no MRI machine or machine. I don't know whether this is required or not. Casualty also, Lordship will see. Single bed casualty.
Which page? First page.
Casualty, Lordship.
The casualty functioning in the new building is very small and have only one bed. In the event two or more serious patients comes at a time, they cannot be accommodated. This is your
Yes, sir, what happened? Suppose Rati Sandhya 7 ରୁ ସକାଳ ପର୍ଯ୍ୟନ୍ତ 12ଟା 13ଟା ambulance ଆସୁଛି from referral lake, sir. That casualty is totally 6 feet with 6 ଫୁଟର ଚଉଡ଼ା ଆଉ 20 ଫୁଟର ଲମ୍ବା. ସେଥିରେ 3 ଜଣ ଡାକ୍ତର ବସୁଛନ୍ତି ଗୋଟିଏ ବେଡ୍. ସାର୍ ବାହାରେ ସେ ଛୋଟ ଛୋଟ ଛୁଆଙ୍କୁ ଧରିକି ତାଙ୍କ ପ୍ୟାରେଣ୍ଟସ୍ ମାନେ ତାର କ୍ରାଇଂ କିନ୍ତୁ ସେଠି ସାର୍ ଆଟେଣ୍ଡ ହେଇପାରୁନି. ସେଥିପାଇଁ ସାର୍ କାଜୁଆଲିଟି ମଷ୍ଟ ବି ବିଗ୍ ରୁମ୍. ସେଠି 3ଟା ନ ରହିବ ବେଡ୍. ଡାକ୍ତର ମାନେ ଗୁଡ୍. ସାର୍ ଡକ୍ଟର ମାନଙ୍କର ଇକ୍ୱିପମେଣ୍ଟ ନାହିଁ, ଥର୍ମୋମିଟର ନାହିଁ. Thermometer nahi. They are sending people to go to the bring the thermometer.
In the meeting you will hear Mr.
In the best of night, the father of the child was asked to get the thermometer at 12 o'clock. Where from will get it?
Superintendent, please enlighten us something about what the Land and Advocates team committee is highlighting.
Yeah,
R&B you can go. There is no further requirement.
R&B रे sir अच्छी chemistry.
How much?
Sir से जो
No, sorry,
Sir,
please one by one. Mr. Superintendent, please tell us.
Sir, नमस्कार.
Namaskar.
Sir, ଆମର casualty ସେଟା ଟ୍ରାଏଜ ରୁମ୍ ରେ ଗୋଟିଏ ବଡ ବେଡ୍ ଥାଏ ଆଉ ନ୍ୟୁବର୍ନ ବେଡ୍ ଅଛି. ଟ୍ରାଏଜ ମାନେ ଯେତେବେଳେ ପେସେଣ୍ଟ ପ୍ରଥମେ ଆସିବ ତାକୁ ଫାଷ୍ଟ ଇମିଡିଏଟ ଦେଖିକିରି ତାକୁ ବେଡ୍ କୁ ପଠାଯିବ. ସେଇ କାଜୁଆଲିଟି ଭିତରେ ଆମର 46ଟା ବେଡ୍ ଅଛି. ଆଉ ପ୍ଲସ୍ ସର୍ଜିକାଲ ମିଶିକିରି 50ଟା ବେଡ୍ ଅଛି. That is known as casualty.
ବେଡ୍ ଅଛି ୱାର୍ଡ ରେ. They are very nice. ଡକ୍ଟର କିନ୍ତୁ ରାତିରେ ନାଇଁ ସାର୍ ଶୁଣନ୍ତୁ ଡକ୍ଟର ମିଶ୍ର, ଯୋଉଠି ପ୍ରଥମେ ରାତିରେ ହଉ ଦିନରୁ ଯୋଉ ପ୍ରଥମେ ପେସେଣ୍ଟ ଆସିବ ସାର୍ ଯୋଉଠିକି ଯିବେ ସେ ଜାଗାଟା ହଉଛି ସମୁଦାୟ ସାର୍ ଏମିତି ଚଉଡା ହେଇକି ଏତିକି. ସେଠି ସାର୍ 5ଟା ପେସେଣ୍ଟ ସେମାନେ 2ଟା ଡାକ୍ତର କେମିତି ଦେଖିବେ? ଦ୍ୟାଟ୍ ସୁଡ୍ ବି ସାର୍ ଆମର ଏସସିବି ମେଡିକାଲ କଲେଜରେ କାଜୁଆଲିଟି ସାର୍ କେମିତି ହେଇଛି? କାଜୁଆଲିଟି ଇଜ ଭେରି ବିଗ୍ ୱାନ୍. ସାର୍ ଯେତେ ପେସେଣ୍ଟ ଇମିଡିଏଟଲି ଆସିବେ ସାର୍ 8, 9ଟା 10ଟା 15ଟା ବେଡ୍ ଅଛି. ସୋ ଦ୍ୟାଟ୍ ପ୍ରଥମେ ତାଙ୍କୁ ଡକ୍ଟର ଆସିକି ତାଙ୍କୁ ପ୍ରଥମେ ଏଠି ସାର୍ ଦେଖିବେ ସେ ଏକଦମ ସ୍ମଲ ୱାନ୍. ସେଠି ସାର୍ ବାହାରେ ପେସେଣ୍ଟ ଏଇଟା ଇଟ୍ ସୁଡ୍ ବି ବିଗ୍ ୱାନ୍.
Mr. Superintendent, are you see କୋଉ room କୁ refer କରୁଛନ୍ତି? I think you are following that.
Sir, we have 46 beds, sir. Plus surgery 4 beds, total 50 beds in casualty. And we just
Casualty
only the triage room. That is the entry room, triage room. But we have inside 46. Because sometimes VIP patients come, we send them to ward if they are stable. If they are not stable, we keep them in the casualty. We have 46 bed. It is a big area, not only one.
That what is that room? What is that called?
Triage means we have to assess the
ଟ୍ରାଇଜ ରୁମ୍ ଟା ସାର୍ ବଡ ହବା ଉଚିତ. ସାର୍ ସେଇଟା ତାଙ୍କ କଥା ତାଙ୍କର ଲାଙ୍ଗୁଏଜ.
So the patient, one who comes to casualty first is taken to the triage room.
Triage room, yes sir.
According to you.
ହଁ ସାର୍ ହଉ ସେଟା.
So
that is otherwise known as ETAT, emergency treatment, triage, assessment and treatment. Immediately suppose patient is coming
for emergency treatment. So one who comes to casualty, according to you, all does not require emergency treatment.
Sir, those who require will go to the triage room.
So according to your assessment, Mr. Superintendent, one bed in the triage room is sufficient.
Only one, because we don't keep there. We send to ward, and casualty has 46 beds.
So how much time one spends in the triage room?
That
assessment of the patient.
Yes, immediate assessment. that is known as ETAT, emergency triage.
There has never been an issue when two patients requiring immediate attention have come to the
So
Sisubhavan.
we have 3 beds. Actually, a big bed is there. We receive also newborns. That is 0 to 30 days. We have small beds. We keep them there. And immediately we send to ward. Casualties attached ward around 50 beds.
Sir, wards are very good. Wards रे डॉक्टर नथांती सर राति 8 ରୁ सर सकाळ पर्यंत वार्ड रे कोनसी डॉक्टर न
সেটা ক্লারিফাই করবে এটা হচ্ছে সেটা কোনো ক্যাজুয়ালিটি
डॉक्टर मन को असुविधा
And what about this? And this casualty is suppose some patient goes to casualty. What is required to do so far as the official work? I mean, this paperwork is concerned.
Sir, there will be a computerized ticket will come with an CR number. That is unique ID of the patient.
That comes from where?
From the counter. There is a counter, emergency counter is there.
So the patient who comes straight away to the casualty, again he has to go and get a number from there.
Yes, that number will have. Immediately we start ETAT, that is emergency treatment. Meanwhile, we get the ticket. We don't waste time. We get the ticket and we document everything. And suppose this patient, we will be sent to pediatric ward. We send to pediatric ward. Suppose the patient will remain in casualty, then we keep in casualty. We have 50 beds. Suppose the patient is a surgical case, we call the surgeon on duty and we hand over them. Surgical ward which is in 4th floor. And suppose the patient needs 24 hours.
Dr. Misra, if a patient comes in the night, can you not have some system where instead of going all the way to get a counter, you'll make a number then and there, the process can be regularized later, or you have to have a system for the night at least?
Sir, actually the networking system and the computerized system, internet, that is on the process. And once everything comes, the whole campus is made Wi-Fi and all computers start working. In casualty, there will be also provision for ticket. There is a room.
So when this is going to be in place?
Sir, it will take some time, maybe by end of 2025, December 2025, it will be fully functional.
सर करंतु सीटी स्कैन मशीन टा दरकार पड़ो कहीं सर सीटी स्कैन जार सर हम से जीव सर एससी मेडिकल कॉलेज मन कहूँ सर जार पेरेंट केवल मदर आउ चाइल्ड आउ तार कहीं ना से ठीक आसो सर सी केमती सीटी स्कैन जीव एससी मेडिकल कॉलेज 7 to 8 किलोमीटर सर तेणु से
have they raised this issue? Sir, have they told the government or somebody to get?
No, sir, कहि हम रिपोर्ट ता देइछु
no CT scan पे से कहि चंती
सर सर पाइपलाइन अछि बोली सन कहउ चंती आसीबो बोली
CT scan, you don't have a CT scanner?
Sir, CT scan machine and MRI machine, there has been a preliminary inspection and these machines will be procured by our OSMCL and they will be installed in due course by end of this, by December 2025.
Okay.
सर आसो सर सेकंड इश्यू होची सर जस्ट से जो कैजुअलिटी जहा कहउछन से जो फर्स्ट पेशेंट जो ठीक आसीबो सर सिटी मदर एंड चाइल्ड 12-13 जण आसी इफेक्ट हेले ता फ्रंट रे बट पोखरी सर अछि सर गोटे छुआ मन कोन तो मरि गला ता मा सर सिटी रागी कि किंबा फ्रस्ट्रेटेड है कि से पोखर सर गोडी की मरि अनि अटेम्प्ट नहीं चंदी तीनटा वी कलेक्टेड दैट न्यूज आल्सो सो सेथिफाई सर से आरएनबी जो अछन तम कहले ता चारिपट जांग से पॉन्ड रो सर जो 50 इयर्स 8 to 50 हाथ दूर रे
why that water body is necessary there?
सर डोंट नो सर आगुर सर अछि बहुत आगुर अछि सेटा हैं बहुत आगुर देखछ दा सब पोखरीटा भलो पोखरी बहुत आगुर सर अछि सेटा एक्जेक्टली इन जस्ट इन फ्रंट ऑफ दैट प्लेस
But why do you need that water body there?
कौन सर अच्छी चारिपट जन सर बाउंड्री टाइल हबो सर आ गोटे कथा सर जो मोटरसाइकल ले 3 जण माने से गेट रो आसिले सर बुलिले ता चारिपट जाक बढ़िया स्पेस हेछि सेति सर हमर सजेशन होछि जे गेट पाखरे सर गेट पाखरे 4 व्हीलर्स 2 व्हीलर्स सब रहि जिवो तीनटा रहिबो सेति बैटरी गाड़ी रहिबो केवल डॉक्टर्स व्हीकल ଆଉ ଆମ୍ବୁଲାନ୍ସ ଛଡା ଆଉ କିଛି ଆସିବନି କନଷ୍ଟ୍ରକ୍ସନ ପାଇଁ ଯଦି ଆସିବ ପରମିଶନ ନେଇକି ଆସିବ ଯୋଉ ଗାଡି ଫାଡି ଆସିବ କନଷ୍ଟ୍ରକ୍ସନ ପାଇଁ ଯୋଉ ଭେହିକିଲ ଆଉ ନହେଲେ ତା ଭିତରେ 4 ହ୍ୱିଲର 2 ହ୍ୱିଲର କି ବୁଲାବୁଲି କରିବାର ନାହିଁ କାରଣ ସାର୍ ଛୋଟ ଛୁଆ ମାନେ ସାର୍ ବୁଲୁଛନ୍ତି ସେଠି ଚାଲୁଛନ୍ତି ସାର୍ ଟୁ ହ୍ୱିଲରରେ ସାର୍ ଯୋଉ ରେସରେ ସେମାନେ ଆସୁଛନ୍ତି ଯାଉଛନ୍ତି ସାର୍ ତା ଭିତରେ ଫଟୋ ଅଛି କି ନାହିଁ ମିଷ୍ଟର ପାଢୀ ଫଟୋଗ୍ରାଫି
No, it's all right. We follow it. We follow
ସାର୍
it.
ତେଣୁ ସାର୍ ସେଇଟା ସେ ତା ଭିତରେ ଏକ୍ଜାକ୍ଟଲି ତା ଭିତରେ ସାର୍ ସବୁ 2 ହ୍ୱିଲର ଆଣ୍ଡ 4 ହ୍ୱିଲର ହେଲେ ଆମ୍ବୁଲାନ୍ସ ବି ସାର୍ ଆସିପାରୁନି ସେଇଟା ଟିକେ ହେଲେ ସାର୍ ଛୋଟ ପିଲାଙ୍କ ଜାଗା ତେଣୁ ସେଥିପାଇଁ
What is your opinion, Mr. Superintendent, about that?
Sir, we have a very big gate adjacent to Ring Road. Now it is under a process of complete repair. So we think that the vehicles will leave at the gate, and if we have some battery operated
Right.
vehicles to carry the patient, and except the extremely sick patient will come in ambulance.
Okay,
But
that
those
is
who are
no.
not extremely sick, they will come to the battery operated vehicle to the counter.
Okay.
And what about that pond?
Sir, the pond we have written for a fencing so that it will be there all around fencing.
Okay. Can you tell us when you wrote when it was you have written a letter to the R&B?
Yes, sir. We have in line meeting and also written letter to make a safety fencing all around the.
When this letter was written,
Sir, it has been
yes, Superintendent Engineer, have you got this letter?
ନା ମାନେ ଲେଟରଟା ମୁଁ ପାଇନି ସାର୍ ମୁଁ ତାକୁ କାମ ଆରମ୍ଭ କରିଦଉଛି ସାର୍ କାମ
ନାଇଁ ଆଗରୁ ସାର୍ ଲେଖା ହେଇଛି ସାର୍ ଆସିବା ଆଗରୁ ଆମେ ଦେଇଥିଲୁ ଯୋଉମାନେ ପ୍ରିଭିୟସ୍ ଥିଲେ ସୁପରିଟେଣ୍ଡେଣ୍ଟ ଇଞ୍ଜିନିୟର ଟିକେ they are well
How
aware
much
of it.
time it takes you to fence a pond?
Small pond, it's
immediate ହେଇଯିବ ସାର୍ immediately ହେଇଯିବ ସାର୍
Why do you expect till some accident happens?
ଏବେ କରିଦେବୁ ସାର୍ ଏବେ ସାଙ୍ଗେ ସାଙ୍ଗେ ହେଇଯିବ ସାର୍ immediately
regarding the issue of Sisubhavan, it was brought to the notice of this court that there is a pond without any boundary,
barricade
without any barricade or barricade right in front of the OPD, right in front of OPD.
Just right in front of that.
In front of OPD, and there is apprehension that some accident may take place because of lack of supervision. The superintendent brings to the notice of this court that earlier there have been communications addressed to the R&B cutter to take steps to take adequate safety measures to ensure that there is no accident. There is no accident occurring. There is no untoward incident. The superintendent who is present online assures this court that immediate steps shall be taken to address the issue, and the progress in this regard shall be intimated to the court on its next sitting on 7th. Regarding free and safe movement of patients, doctors, and attendants in the Sisubhavan, the superintendent states that the new gate is under construction, and once the construction is over and the gate becomes operational, they will put in place the mechanism by which the vehicles will be left at the gate, and the patients will be carried. Patients will use battery cars provided by the Sisubhavan to approach to go to the respective departments, save and except those who need emergent treatment, whose vehicles, those ambulances will be allowed to go inside.
Construction ପାଇଁ ଯୋଉ construction ପାଇଁ ଯୋଉ vehicle ଆସିବ permission ନେଇକି ସାର୍ ଯିବ
ସେଇଟା ସେ ହେଇଯାଉ ଗେଟଟା ହେଇଗଲେ
So now we are coming to the this CMC commissioner that this Taldanda Canal we have asked the MD OCCL to take necessary steps to remove the stacked material from both sides of the canal embankment by the next date. That was the issue raised, and what steps have been taken, or any affidavit has come up?
Flag 365, there seems to be an affidavit by the senior manager OCCL. Their officer should also be present. I don't know whether their MD is present. Somebody seems to be there from OCCL.
Yes,
This is one senior.
He is the one who has filed the affidavit, which is flag 365.
So what you have stated, Mr. You are appearing for OCCL, na?
Yes, sir.
Senior manager, okay.
Senior manager.
Yes, removed.
Has it been removed? I think it is not. There are several places now. Also, the stacked materials are there.
No, sir. All the waste material, all the material stacked by OCCL has already been removed.
Have you, Mr. You are, what is his name? Malik, na?
Rakesh Malik.
Rakesh Malik. Mr. Malik, when did you last visit the Taladanda Canal on both the sides?
Today we have visited.
Have you gone from Jobra to that, at least up to Matru Bhavan, up to Nuwa Bazaar?
No, sir. I had visited from NH16 to Nuwa Bazaar.
What? From where? Which place?
From NH16 to Nuwa Bazaar bridge, sir.
We ask you.
ଯୋଉଠି ତାଳଦଣ୍ଡା କେନାଲ ଟା କ୍ରସ୍ କରୁଛି sir NH16 କୁ
ସେ ଯାଇନାହାନ୍ତି
ଆପଣ ଛାଡି ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ, ଆପଣ ଯୋଉ ଜୋବ୍ରା ଆନିକଟ ରୁ ଯୋଉଠି ଷ୍ଟାର୍ଟ ହେଇଛି ବୋଟିଂ କ୍ଲବ ଅଛି, ସେଇଠୁ ଆମେ ନୂଆ ବଜାର ପର୍ଯ୍ୟନ୍ତ କଥା କହୁଛୁ ହେଲା। ଆପଣଙ୍କର ଅର୍ଡର ଥିଲା, ଆପଣ କହିଥିଲେ ଯେ ଏଇଟା ରିମୁଭ ହେଇଯିବ ବୋଲି, ବୋଥ ସାଇଡ, ନଟ୍ ୱାନ୍ ସାଇଡ, ବୋଥ ସାଇଡ ଅଫ ଦି ତାଳଦଣ୍ଡା କେନାଲ।
ଆମର ସାର୍ ଆକ୍ଚୁଆଲି ଯୋଉ ଜୋବ୍ରା ଠୁ ଅପ୍ ଟୁ NH କ୍ରସିଂ ପର୍ଯ୍ୟନ୍ତ
ଆମେ ଜାଣିନୁ, ଆମେ ନୂଆ ବଜାର ପର୍ଯ୍ୟନ୍ତ ଆମକୁ କୁହନ୍ତୁ ଆପଣଙ୍କର କୋଉ ଯାଏଁ ଦାୟିତ୍ୱ, କାହାର କୋଉ ଯାଏଁ ଦାୟିତ୍ୱ, ଏଇଟା ଆମେ ଚାହୁଁନୁ। we want it that if it is your statement that ଉଭୟ ତରଫର ତାଳଦଣ୍ଡା କେନାଲ ର ବର୍ତ୍ତମାନ ଯୋଉ ଷ୍ଟାଗ୍ଡ ମ୍ୟାଟେରିଆଲ ଥିଲା ସେଟା କ୍ଲିୟର ହେଇଯାଇଛି ଅପ୍ ଟୁ ନୂଆ ବଜାର, then I think you are making a wrong statement. That is not the correct state.
କଣ ଦେଖିଲ?
ଆମର ସାର୍ ଯୋଉ ଦାୟିତ୍ୱରେ ଥିଲେ ସାର୍, ବର୍ତ୍ତମାନ ଯୋଉଟା କାମ
ଆପଣଙ୍କ ଦାୟିତ୍ୱ କୋଉଠୁ କୋଉ ଯାଏଁ କହୁନାହାନ୍ତି, ଆପଣଙ୍କ ଦାୟିତ୍ୱ ତାପରଠୁ ପୁଣି କାହା ଦାୟିତ୍ୱ? ଆପଣଙ୍କର ଦାୟିତ୍ୱଟା କୋଉଠି, ଜୋବ୍ରା ଆନିକଟ ପାଖରୁ କୋଉ ଯାଏଁ?
ଆମର ସାର୍ ଜୋବ୍ରା ଆନିକଟ ପାଖରୁ ଟୋଟାଲ ଆମେ କାମ କରିଥିଲୁ ସାର୍, କିନ୍ତୁ ଆମ ଷ୍ଟାକ୍ଡ ମ୍ୟାଟେରିଆଲ ଆମର ଯୋଉ NH କ୍ରସିଂ ରୁ ନୂଆ ବଜାର ବ୍ରିଜ ଭିତରେ ହିଁ ଥିଲା ସାର୍।
ଜୋବ୍ରାର ଅରବାନ ହାଟ ଦେଇକି ରାସ୍ତା ସେଇଟା ସେ କହୁଛି ମାତୃଭୂମି ପାଖରୁ ଯୋଉ ବ୍ରିଜ ଯାଇଛି ସେଇ ଉପର କଥା ନାହିଁ, ଅରବାନ ହାଟ ଦେଇକି ଯାଇଛି ମାତୃଭୂମି ପର୍ଯ୍ୟନ୍ତ।
ଆପଣ ଯୋଉ ଜୋବ୍ରା ଆନିକଟ ପାଖରୁ ଆପଣ ରାଣୀହାଟ ଆସିଲେ, କଟକ ସୁଇଷ୍ଟଲ, ଅରବାନ ହାଟ ରୁ ପୁଣି ଆଗକୁ ଗଲେ ମାତୃଭବନ ଆସିବ, ଓଭରବ୍ରିଜ ସେଠୁ କ୍ରସ୍ କରି ଗଲେ ନୂଆ ବଜାର ପର୍ଯ୍ୟନ୍ତ। ଏଇ ଯୋଉ ରୋଡ ରେ ଆପଣ ଯଦି ସବୁ ପ୍ରକାର ଷ୍ଟାଗ୍ଡ ମ୍ୟାଟେରିଆଲ ରିମୁଭ ହେଇଗଲାଣି, ଆଇ ଥିଙ୍କ ୟୁ ଆର ନଟ୍ ମେକିଂ ଏ କରେକ୍ଟ ଷ୍ଟେଟମେଣ୍ଟ।
ସାର୍ ଗୋଟେ ଜିନିଷ କହିବାକୁ ଚାହୁଁଛି, ଆମର ସାର୍ OCCL ବର୍ତ୍ତମାନ ଯୋଉ କାମ କରୁଛି ସାର୍, ଯୋଉ ଆମର ଜୋବ୍ରା ଠୁ ଆରମ୍ଭ କରିକି ଆମେ କାମ ପ୍ରିଭିୟସ ଇୟର ଗୁଡାକରେ କରିଥିଲୁ, କିନ୍ତୁ ଆମର ମ୍ୟାଟେରିଆଲ ଷ୍ଟାର୍ଟ ଥିଲା କେବଳ ସାର୍ ଆମର ଯୋଉ NH କ୍ରସିଂ କଲା ପରେ ସାର୍ ନୂଆ ବଜାର ବ୍ରିଜ ଭିତରେ ହିଁ ଥିଲା, ଯୋଉଟା କି ଆମେ ରିମୁଭ କରିଦେଇଛୁ।
Okay, all right. If we believe you, then what about, ma'am, what about the other things? The stacked material are still there. I am coming every day in that road. I am telling you that.
Sir, ଆମେ 3 ଦିନ ତଳେ ଯାଇଥିଲୁ sir, ଗଦା ହେଇଛି material.
And the advocates committee also visited, right? From our last order was there. They had gone to visit the Matru side. ସେ ଯୋଉ କେବୁଲ ଯାଇଛି 11 kV, ସେମାନେ ମଧ୍ୟ ଦେଖିନି କହୁଛନ୍ତି ଯେ ମ୍ୟାଟେରିଆଲ ସବୁ ବିଭିନ୍ନ ଷ୍ଟାକ୍ ମ୍ୟାଟେରିଆଲ ରାଇଟ୍ ବୋଥ୍ ସାଇଡ୍ ରେ ରହିଛି, ତେଣୁ କଣ ଷ୍ଟେଟମେଣ୍ଟ ଦଉଛନ୍ତି ସବୁ ରିମୁଭ ହେଇଗଲାଣି, we do not follow it.
Garbage is also I think he is not aware, my lord. If I followed the events correctly, that stretch from the old Chhatra Bazaar right up to Matru Bhavan, that road is now being built. It is in the process of being built. It is why probably the stack material.
ନାଇଁ ନାଇଁ, ସେଇ ଅଲଗା ଜିନିଷ, ପୁରା आज जोटी काम भी सरीगलाणी सेठी मध्य गदा ହେଇକିନି ରହିଛି ଉଭୟ ସାଇଡ୍ ରେ you please anybody they have gone
ଦୁଇ ତିନିଟା ଏଜେନ୍ସି କାମ କରୁଛନ୍ତି find out which one of those agencies or multiple agencies are responsible.
ଯାହା ରେସ୍ପନ୍ସିବଲ୍ ତା କାମ ସରିଲା ଯଦି ଉଠେଇ ନେଇ ଚାଲିଯିବ ଜିନିଷ ଗୁଡାକ ସେଟା ପଡିକି
Let me mail it, I'll find it.
littered everywhere.
I'll find it.
Sir, 7 days time, sir, ताऊ दियंतु नॉलेज सर देगा हम तक.
now the next issue
हाँ ऊपर पड़ी थी. कौन NH
272 कौन है
Beautification of Taldanda.
किसी नहीं. 4-wheelers are still
Parked on the side of the road.
सर आमे जाइतलो गाड़ी रे सर 4-wheeler still
Very dusty manner. Dust भी बहुत.
हाँ dust
And that 17 bazaar manner that auto is there.
এটা DCP को आनंतु Mr. DCP.
आर्थरी सर को आइतला तांगु जे 4-wheeler सब.
Mr. DCP, will you please appear?
फोटोटा तो दियो.
Sir, namaskar, sir. Sir.
A communication has been made from the municipality CMC commissioner dated 12/7/2025. It was addressed and to the inspector in charges of Malgodown Police Station, Mangalabag Police Station, Madhupatna Police Station, and Badambadi Police Station, seeking action against the miscreants who are defacing the Taladanda Canal in space of the repeated direction passed by this court. And you are supposed to look into the matter and ensure that necessary follow-up action is being taken. So, what you have done? इतने खर्च କରୁଛନ୍ତି ଏଇ ଟାଇପ ର ଜିନିଷ ଚାଲିଛି ତ ଏଇଟା ଆସୁଛି ସମୁଦାୟ ଏଇ ଚାରିଟା ପୋଲିସ ଷ୍ଟେସନ ଅଣ୍ଡରରେ ମାଲଗୋଦାଉନ ଦେନ୍ ମଙ୍ଗଲାବାଗ ମଧୁପାଟନା and ବାଦାମବାଡି. Please tell us.
Sir, on that, sir, we have registered a case in Mangalabag police station, sir. We investigated and we called the which locations it had happened, sir. We found out one location at Sagada Sahi, sir, these garbage related, sir. So we had kept few people there to see who is throwing that garbage. What surprisingly came to our notice was that, sir, the garbage is being aggregated over there, sir, by the CMC staff in the morning, and that is being lifted by the bigger vehicle periodically, sir. So that because it is lying there, sir, सबू कुकुरा वगैरह फिर ताको एपट सेपट माने ये कराई देउछन्ती, सर. तो सेटा सर सेठी हमारा जो आने के रखु तंची, सर, जो गाड़ी वाला छोटा गाड़ी वाला जो हाथरे ठेलीवा, and then it is being lifted by the bigger vehicle, sir. So that vehicle is periodically visiting, sir, not regularly on daily basis, sir. That we have found out, sir. And once the garbage is put there, sir, others also come and put there, sir.
Achha, then another issue is that about this Taladanda Canal, that this unauthorized parking of 2-wheelers and 4-wheelers on the both sides of the Taladanda Canal adjacent to wire mesh fencing, and that is blocking the beauty of Taladanda Canal and also leading to traffic congestion. And you appeared on that day, that is on 16/5, and you made a statement that immediate steps shall be taken for removing the unauthorized parking of the vehicles, and the traffic will be monitored in the urban heart areas also. And then another thing has been highlighted there, that how the stacking of the garbage at urban heart Chhatro Bazar and near the box drain area by the vendors are creating sanitation issues and environmental pollution. So in that regard, you were also asked, so also the city engineer CMC was asked to file an affidavit regarding the steps taken for clearance of the garbage stacked in front of urban heart, so also the vicinity in and around the box drain. So that was the thing. So now you know the purpose of that particular road, what is the importance of that road, because that is the approach road to the SCB Medical College. And the people who are coming from that side, from Paradip, Jagatsinghpur, that is the main road for which it has been widened, right? So if this kind of thing would come up like stacking of garbage, number two, this urban hat problem, then this cattle, etc., and parking of vehicles, then the road is being squeezed. And that is how we are repeatedly asking you to monitor the traffic and also at the urban heart. Otherwise, if the ambulance are coming and the traffic is not there, then that would create problem for the patient in coming to the hospital. If there is some kind of emergency, then that is the importance of that particular road.
Not on Sunday found when going to Maklun side for inspections, I found around 7 to 8 buses, big bus.
Buses are parked. You can go to any at any point after you go in the morning, you will find number of buses are there. Trucks are there, four-wheelers are there,
Photographs are also there.
and advocates team has visited the site. They have also found that we do not know that if you have allotted the parking of the permitted them the bus stand to park the buses there, then it's all right. Otherwise, that is not the place to keep the. You see the photographs. Please see this. Show the photographs and share it.
सर देखो टू व्हीलर्स कहते
that is the video the places where no parking has been mentioned. We asked you that you collect fine also. You see the condition in which it is there.
Sir, Minna Bazar, a very small Minna Bazar also there. बहुत सोडा भी अच्छी से पाखरे
फोटो उठाइए
उठे नहीं होते जरा
बहुत सारा फोटो उठाइए
बस उठे से बस
ऐसे फोटो
कौन सा पता है कार
I found that reason around 7 to 8 buses were there.
buses है four-wheeler also car.
This is, I think, this is in front of that urban heart.
Yes, urban.
Urban.
Urban heart. If both the side this type of vehicles are parked, then how much road is left behind? Because in that road also the vehicles will pass, this ambulance will pass. Now this is creating problem apart from the other things.
এটা Sisubhavan কাট দে এটা
Sir, we are continuously fining the vehicle, sir. We had mentioned those details also, sir. One small request from our side is, sir, regarding this urban art, sir. We need a dedicated parking place for that, sir. Like whenever we enforce it, sir, we continuously monitor it also, sir. But there is no dedicated parking place, sir.
फाइन सर किसी दे देगी तब पुणी छाड़ दो दिन पुणी से रखिए तो फाइन सर काट आम मान उठा अदा करते हैं
तो देखिए मैडम कमिश्नर this urban heart, I think that now the arrangement is being made for parking of the vehicles also with those who are placing the vehicles on the road itself, on the midst of the road. Now they are to place, but it is to be monitored because they will not keep the vehicle there. Some amount is to be paid by them. They are again keeping the vehicle on the road because it is free. So if I think that if the patrolling is done in that respect and those who are keeping the vehicles on the road, blocking the movement of the other vehicles and ambulance, if there some fine amount is imposed on them, then that will be to some extent it will check the people who are parking the vehicle. So some arrangement has to be made there. What is your opinion?
Sir, we do have 2 parking spaces near the urban heart, but unfortunately people are not using those parking spaces. So sir, we'll take up an awareness campaign and we'll also work on the enforcement part. Also discuss this with DCP, sir. How can we strongly go on the enforcement side, sir?
No, madam, you just made a statement that there are 2 parking spaces. people are not going to that place. They are keeping the vehicles on the road. So some kind of action is to be taken, and if the police also insist, then don't park here, go to the parking place, they can do it. It is not that something is
the number of people who go there and the number of the amount of space that is there for parking, they are mismatched. We need more space for
More
parking.
space is required.
So that is why this problem is arising, because once those parking places are full and they become
Nahin,
small,
that-
relatively small places,
Nahin,
then
that,
people will
that is parking place also occupied by the trolleys. Joban so sir asked trolley bharti trolleys were occupied.
Okay, now the next issue we are taking up about this Taladanda Canal Boat Club. Ma'am, it was all right that once there was a shortage of water for which this boat club which was operating, that you have stopped. Now there is enough water, is there, that why it is not being again made functional? Why
Yes,
the
sir.
people has been deprived of it?
Sir, the boat club is under the jurisdiction of OTDC. We had made a correspondence to OTDC on 19th of October 2024. It has been a long time since, so we'll make another correspondence, and I'll also talk to OTDC officials regarding starting the boat club again, sir.
No, it was being, at the intervention of this court, it was made functional. It was going on smoothly, but perhaps due to this water problem, it was stopped. But now we find that at least for 3 to 4 months, there would be no such problem. So let the boat club again reopen and let the people enjoy boating there. They were okay.
Yes, sir. Sir, I'll discuss with OTDC officials.
Okay.
लास्ट ईयर सर अपन जे डायरेक्शन देथिले जे लाइट लागो से जो ब्रिज पाखरे लाइट लागले बोट जीव एबे तो सर से ड्रेन प्रॉब्लम नाही हो
नहीं नहीं
सेटा खोल देले
पानी भी सफिशिएंट अछि. Okay, now about this damaged footpath, that is also a problem. We have asked you to file the affidavit. This on the both side adjacent to that wire mesh fencing.
Compliance report it is there.
कौन फेंसिंग fencing wire net.
Page 3, para 5, Roman 5. Page 3, para Roman 5 में लॉर्ड में kindly available.
Yes.
That wire mesh fencing of 8 numbers of bridges have been completed, and the signboards have been displayed at prominent places for the public with a message not
that
to
is wire mesh fencing about that.
Tapor is the second part is my lord, the damage footpath. The second point in the same para 5. Work is going on, but the same has not yet been completed. The work has been assigned to Engineering Projects India Limited, a Government of India enterprise. It is seen that beautification and expansion work of Taladanda Canal has been progressed slowly by the said agency. Hence, number of letters, including the last issued reminder, was on 10/6/25 to the agency. The agency says, my lords, the next point, that they have assured that it will complete the footpath with 31st of August 25.
I do not know whether it will be possible, because still there is huge places where this is to be completed.
Because then we will cancel their tender and we'll take it up ourselves. If they don't complete by 31st of August, we'll take that course.
They are taking note of it.
My lords.
Eta gote heading achi dekhibe apan. Awareness policing zone mein and damage footpath in the issues related to Taladanda Canal. Tadere 8% taku quote kar diyan. Ei jota page number 3 ro. है ना? It will up to 31st August 2025 रे एटा कंप्लीट होगा. हाँ, ओके. अच्छा, बोट क्लब ता पूर्वरु थिला. बोट क्लब रो से देइचंती जहा देइचंती ताकू टिक देबे से विभिन्न हेडिंग रे देइचंती काउंट करिसंती.
They are arranged according to the issues that have been highlighted in the cause list.
Maintenance of beauty रे मध्ये देइचंती. ए पे बहुत किछ कथा अछि. तब जस्ट गो थ्रू इट. Have you got a soft copy?
I'll send it.
I have some copy, very test purpose. So that is on. No vending zone for Tilani first on, no vending zone for Tilani. Then, okay, the, oh no, is what about the stadium too. সেটা কি দূর আছে? সে যে
Mr. Naik, the issue relating to those traffic lights. It was the DCP on the last said that he had written letters to the Development Authority, CDA.
On cameras.
Yes,
on
on
camera.
cameras and both the traffic lights also.
Let the DCP appear.
Who is in charge of Development Authority?
Mr. DCP, you have written later, I think you said that about that CC camera and traffic signals. I think you made a.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
अपन कहाँ को address करती है चिट्ठी?
It has been addressed to Vice Chairman CDA, sir.
Okay.
Who is the vice?
Earlier, the commissioner CMC was also the vice chairman CTA, but I don't know if that notification still.
Sir, today only I have received the order of additional charge of vice chairman CDA, sir.
Okay. So, ma'am is now the vice chairman.
You are also now the vice chairman.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Today only the order has come out, sir.
So kindly look into it. I think DCP has written letter for installation of cameras and traffic lights.
Sir.
Would
Sir,
like
the
to have,
secretary is here, sir. He can brief you on this.
you would like to have the response of the Development Authority.
Yes, sir.
Sir.
Thank you, sir, for giving me an opportunity to interact with you, sir. Sir, as per the request of DCP, sir, we have already tender is over, and we have also issued the letter of award to the sir, and accordingly, out of total budget, sir, requirement 53 crores, we have already issued the check of 26 crores, and besides,
This is sorry to interrupt you. This is regarding both CC cameras and as well as traffic lights.
no, sir, only for CC, only for camera I am talking of.
The camera and
Only camera, sir. No,
only
CCTV.
cameras. What about having traffic lights at suitable places, Mr. DCP?
Yes, sir.
Sir, namaskar, sir. We had sent for both the camera as well as traffic lights, sir. And as far as I know, sir, they had floated for both as a combined one, sir.
Let it be mailed on affidavit. It's better.
So we'll sir, it will
What is substantial?
will Mr. Naik will
14? No, 31st.
CCTV.
take it up to 26.
Which was 26. Which was second half, huh?
Yeah, Mr. Naik would like to take up this issue on 26th.
26th of August.
Because 27th and 28th are holidays.
Mail.
So designated day Thursday is a holiday.
Mail.
So on 26th we can take, and on that date this traffic and whatever that is there.
Those statistics can be put on record.
DCP is saying it is for both, and the Development Authority
Which is
saying
the
it is confined to camera. Kindly check it up.
Mail.
Would like to know the timeline and the whatever steps have been taken. And now he says that about 26 crores check has already been amount has already been placed at the disposal.
Festive season are likely to come up from September onwards.
Before that,
and last time our experience is because of this CCTV was really worked as a deterrent during this immersion. It really helped in law and order also.
It is required,
so
we can't dispense with it.
In front of Judicial Academy also the traffic post is.
No, that's what the DCP was expressing the concern on the last occasion.
Right.
That's why now the development authorities, they also say that they have placed the substantial amount at the disposal of whatever organization they have given. So it's now question of installation.
It says about the only the CCTV cameras.
No, there has to be some, probably they're not aware that the matter is going to be taken up today. It just sprang up like that. We will take it up on 26th.
In fact, the places where those cameras to be installed.
No, please. During the course of hearing, while dealing with the issue of traffic, it came to light that on the basis of the communication of DCP Cuttack, steps have already been taken for procuring the cameras. The DCP states that he had also requested for installation of traffic lights. The council for the CMC has who is for the BDA?
There is no one for BDA. Mr. Mahapatra, senior counsel, used to appear, but he is not here. Right?
behalf of Mr. Dwanandam. The council appearing for the Cuttack Development Authority undertakes to file an affidavit clarifying the position, and the matter shall be taken up on 26th. And it is brought to the notice of this court that the CMC commissioner is also now you are now vice chairman. Ma'am, you are
Yes,
the
sir.
vice chairman.
Yes, sir, vice chairman. Yes, sir.
Is also the vice chairman of CDA. We'll take it up on 26. Kindly look into it, please.
Sure, sir. Will do, sir.
What about the Trisulia issue? Which is that item? Just a minute. Let us see what is the item.
4086.
Ma'am, you can go. There is no. And the DCP also, and somebody should remain from that.
District administration.
District administration.
ADM should be there.
ADM should remain. ADM को सामना को नहीं आसंतु. Which is that item, Mr. Katkia?
4086.
4086 separate list code. 4086 तक देखो. এটা ওটা separate list code. এটা ওটা separate item. Yes, sir. What is the issue, Mr. Katkia?
There is no drainage facility in that particular area.
Now this Trisulia is coming under which?
That is PTO Baran. PTO Baran, collector Cuttack. And
এটা তো admittedly এটা CMC under in way.
CMC under nine.
Let us be clear.
Cuttack Development Authority jurisdiction.
Have you got a copy of that writ petition with you? What is their prayer and who is to look into it? There is a problem.
Sir, collector is the appropriate authority who can.
Mr. ADM.
Sir, namaskar, sir.
4086 is a writ petition which has been filed by some of the persons, and if you see the prayer that is filed for protecting the interest of the general public of Trisulia Square locality under Baranga block in the district of Cuttack to make proper drainage and sewage system for clearance of rainwater and wastewater throughout the year. And representations have been filed that has been annexed as Annexure 1 series, and the prayer is to provide them basic amenities to the public, and also to ensure smooth traffic arrangement at Trisulia Square, keeping its location stretching to 4 directions. So if you have gone through the writ petition, have you filed your response in this writ petition? Or have you visited what can be done for these people of Trisulia?
One response has been filed.
Sir, read petition to sir reply में दे ही नो sir. In fact, but I have discussed it with the collector, sir. Last time जो hearing the collector भी थिले, but matter was not come, sir. Otherwise, collector would have replied, sir, in this regard, sir. But sir, sir जहाँ कहूँ sir, जेहेतु
collector visit करथिले?
से sir जानी चाहिए, sir. He is aware of this, sir. तो सर सार को कहवा कथा जेहेतु एटा सर हमर रूरल एरिया रे एवं पंचायत को बिलोंग करूची, तो पंचायत पाखरे एते बडा फंड्स भी नाही, सर. କିଛି ବି developmental activity କରିବା ପାଇଁ it will amount many crores sir. तो sir
how this problem can be sorted out? We just want from you, or if you want that the collector can better reply, we can keep it to next week. There is no problem. If he has visited, chucked out some plan that how the basic facilities is to be provided to the people of Trisulia, which is coming under Barang Gram Panchayat or something like that. So Barang block. Okay.
It is okay sir, but sir jaha कहूतिले जे तार के डिटेल गोटे सर्वे दरकार होउची सर कोन कोन एमिनिटीज दरकार होबो अकॉर्डिंगली सर सर्वे हला पर तार एस्टिमेट हला पर सर वी मे सबमिट द प्रपोजल टू गवर्नमेंट सर.
So when you are likely to survey, that is you tell us, we will record it today and accordingly we'll keep the matter to that particular date. You complete the survey and after survey we'll mention it, we'll bring it the matter and then you give your report to the government and then we'll seek the government's response to it. So please tell us that when you are likely to visit or your team is likely to, district administration will visit Trisulia and verify that what are the problems and different problems. They have highlighted some here about the drainage system, the road conditions, lighting, all these things, and drinking water problem. So many things are there. So
it appears my lord that the video of that area has filed in response to this writ petition that my learned senior Mr. Kotke was pointing out.
Why not we'll take up this matter next week in presence of the collector, so that it would be better, because the collector has gone to that place as we can take up next time. That would be better. Mr. Kotke, we'll take up next week and we'll fix a date. We'll see the convenience, how much matter is there. So we'll fix a date so that collector will himself answer and
collector has given a visit.
What he has assessed.
What my lord is suggesting is, we'll take up in the presence of the collector. This matter requires some time. So what the ADM has said, you have all heard. So it requires a concerted effort. The survey has to be there. Then it's question of funds. Then question of who is going to place the funds. So
With different heading, the fund is to be allotted, like lighting, this road conditions.
Because
ଯାଇଛି ଯେ ସେଠି ତ ସବୁ ସାର ଚାରିମହଲା ଘର ସମସ୍ତଙ୍କର ଚାରିମହଲା ସାର୍.
Take it.
May pardon.
No, it's all right.
May pardon, my lord. We'll see,
Mr. Baz. My lord.
You'll have to see that 334.
We'll fix up.
But I number 1173/25. It was filed at the behest of Sector 13 Resident Association.
What?
Sector 13.
No, please.
Bridge cross करना and we don't intend to also.
Last not taken.
बहुत कष्ट है एयरपोर्ट.
We'll fix a specific
reply about that Satyavasa Stadium.
It's there in the compliance report.
देखिए no point out करना. Satyavasa Stadium issue, that is 259. Mr. Pari, that Satyavrata Stadium issue we took up on 3/7/2025 and
my lord directed last occasion
to
File an affidavit regarding the compliance of the earlier direction of this court dated 12/12/2024, and DCP Cuttack shall intensify the patrolling to ensure that there is no untoward incident in and around Satyavrata Stadium.
Yes, my lord. That part, we have received an instruction. We are supposed to file an affidavit, certainly, but they have intimated me 3 persons on the level of MTS and 4 casual workers has been engaged. That means 7 persons has been engaged on that issue. The names are there, and as well as the
Engaged for what? Engaged for what?
Engaged for watch and ward. They when the 3 persons, such as Pradhan and Sahoo, and another is Behra.
Then you file the Mr. Pari, you file that affidavit.
Yes,
And what about that darkness which was prevailing that
that has been lighted.
Lighted.
Some light has been put on.
Page
But what
4.
has happened, my lord, sir, they are doing patrolling. They are not doing on that particular lane, my lord, for the indoor stadium and other things. They are doing a patrolling and they are checking up all the vehicles. Even families are there or not there. They are checking up all the vehicles at my lord Biju Patnaik Chowk, which is not necessary. They can have to do it at that stretch, my lord.
So now the lighting problem is
Lighting
over.
problem is almost done, but my lord, still there are some areas that are a little bit black, my lord. There's some
What do you say, Mr.
Because that area,
Mr. Naik?
that total.
But the compliance report at page 4 says that lighting issue is over. I'll take further instruction which area.
Page 4 মানে কাকু flag
compliance affidavit আপনি
flag
দেখিয়ে
কেতে?
সাঙ্গে সাঙ্গে. The one that I have just handed over, my lords.
এই সেই সেটা লিখি দিন সেটা যে সত্যবত স্টেডিয়ামের ইস্যুটা যেটা ছিল।
Page 4.
Please give it
my lord, at serial number
soft copy
No,
to
sir.
copy করে paste করে দেব।
And issue just I am allowed to entail, my lord. SI is brought to our notice that 2B organization want the state authorities and the Cuttack Club has occupied the major land of the SI. So that issue was already been dealt with by the High Court in WPC number.
We are not concerned with that. We are not concerned, Mr. We are just concerned with how these other issues are to be settled, and you are that you are to provide that cleaning staff on the regular basis to keep the stadium garbage free.
Yes.
That you are doing. Have you stated that?
No, that's what.
Cleaning staff is provided. It's there, my lord. Spawn number 2 at page 4.
We have, the CMC has taken.
CMC has taken. Inside the stadium, of course, is the ASI's role, I believe. Outside, the CMC has done it.
Another thing is that the boundary wall is to be, there is some defect. There's to be fencing is to be placed where that there is no
that I
trespassing in the gaps of that boundary wall.
ASI.
Mr. Padi, so far as that fencing is concerned, any steps have been taken?
Have you mentioned in anything in the affidavit?
No, my lord. As regard to that part, they have not fencing. I have already instructed. They have taken the matter of the authority to get a budget, and whatever they have done something. It's not that it's completely open. They have said that we have done something, and some person is required to be properly protected. It has not been done. They will take care of very shortly.
Please go through the all these issues we have mentioned, that what is our directions in
Yes.
order number 259, and what is the non-compliance also we have mentioned therein. So please go through and file the affidavit accordingly.
Yes, ma'am.
Right.
Last time we filed the affidavit, but it is not suffice our problem. Again, we will file it.
Okay.
My lord, that walking track,
Yes.
it's very muddy and not properly taken care of, my lord. Full of leaves and rainwater and some.
My lord, sorry to interrupt, my lord. They have specifically submitted me that whatever person they have provided, that they are providing from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. So after 6 p.m. to all the state authority may take care of about this issue, because this staff engaged by the ASI peoples, they are reviving there up to 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. That is because after sunset there is no scope to engage.
Mr. Padi, the walking track which the learned secretary of the Bar Association is referring, that is likely to be used in the morning. Morning walkers use it, and many senior citizens, many
Yes,
are also there.
Evening conditions.
Evening also, people are going for evening.
Even late evening.
But
my
this
lord,
season they have to
whatever
take a
staff-
special approach because
No,
the
Mr. Padi,
ASI
whatever,
Ah.
just a minute, Mr. Padi.
Yes,
Whatever staff you have deployed from 10 to 6,
my lord.
ask them to be there in the morning so that they will clear it. And so far as this cleaning is concerned, it is not necessary every day. If you clean it even thrice a week also, it is sufficient.
Fine, yes, okay, definitely. Yes.
You kindly ask them to just explore that possibility. Let them clean it up.
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
It's not necessary to be cleaned every day like we do like normal in the house we do it.
Even that sometimes there is no cleaning at all.
That if there is no cleaning, the people are likely to slip. It's a walking track which is used, and it's better that the DSG himself goes on a walk on that.
Yes. That whenever it rains also, you cannot walk because
natural.
pool of water.
And many senior citizens are also.
Yes, madam.
visit.
Yes.
This track ta jodi pura rubber re hi janda. I'm just, it's a wish my love. Rubber re hi gala mane bhalo sin samasthan ପାଇଁ ଭଲ ହେଇ ପାରନ୍ତା ହେଇଛି କେତେ ବଡ ଜାଗା I think
CNC can do that.
ନା ସେଟା ବୋଧେ ହେଇଛି ଆପଣଙ୍କର ସେ ଯୋଉ ପାର୍କ ପାଖରେ ବିଜୁ ପଟ୍ଟନାୟକ ପାର୍କ ରେ ହେଇଛି
ସ୍ୱତନ୍ତ୍ର
Paver, Biju Patnaik
Which park? Biju Patnaik.
Biju Patnaik park today, paver it.
It's not rubber.
Not rubber. I just use that language. Anything, my lord, which can cover up that.
No,
Feasible for walking.
so far as walking is concerned, there are designated tiles which are meant for walking.
Designated tiles.
And in Biju Patnaik Park, they have put tiles of different quality. One which can take extra pressure, on which there can be jogging, and the tiles are there on which you can walk. So there are two types of tiles.
Inside Biju Patnaik Park, 400 meter.
400 meter is there. But the problem is neither the ASI is doing it, nor they are allowing the CMC to do it. Because I do not remember, sir. Once the CMC said we have the funds at our disposal, but because it's an ASI site, we are not able to do it. So, Mr. Padi, the CMC or the state government will do it. You allow them.
Only allow, my lord. I'll ask these officials to
allow them, and now there is no confusion at all.
There is no confusion.
So there has to be better cooperation, and it must be seen in at least Satyavrata Stadium can be the beginning point of cohesion.
Because these officials are joining, I asked my authority to, he is also joining that day. No,
kindly explore this, kindly see to it
Yes,
that
yes.
what
Today I have noted it and
secretary is saying, that's also one of the, so far as funds are concerned, I think this court was told that the funds won't be difficult, and we can persuade both the Nayaks to give the funds, because the place has a historic importance.